Good day guys, you're welcome to my tutorial. Today I want to show you how to make a simple calculator app. You click on create new project, the name of your calculator. I want to name it Smart Calc. I touch create app. Go this way, linear vertical, the width match parent, then linear horizontal, width match parent, then another linear horizontal, then another linear horizontal. This one, we want to bring everything to the center, so search for gravity, click on gravity, center horizontal, center vertical. I want to add buttons here, 4 buttons for the science, for the mathematical science. But before that, I need to add linear horizontal, 2 linear horizontal to this, linear vertical to this first. Okay, make the height, make the height wrap content, then you bring it to this, then you can increase the width, maybe, or you can increase the height first. Let's make the height 100. Then let's drag button to it, 2 buttons to it, button 1, to this one, another button again to this. They will have to want to add another linear vertical. Yes, add another again. Let this one be the space. Then add another linear vertical again to this. Okay, now in this linear vertical, this linear 7, you drag button 1 to it, another button 2 to it. Okay, that is button 4. Now we want everything to be at the center, so we'll click here, click the parent linear, that is linear 4. Then we'll search for gravity, center horizontal, center vertical. You can see everything is now at the center. Now here I'm going to add a text view, edit text here, edit text that we are going to impute the number to calculate. Then look at edit text 1. Okay, then we're going to add this for space, linear vertical for space. Okay, then another edit text again, another edit text, yes. Now we'll click on this parent linear, that is linear 2, to bring everything to the center. Here now we touch this edit text, we want to increase the size, the text size. You click on text size, I want to make it 20. I want to change the text color. You can leave it black or any color of your choice. Let's just leave it black. Then we want to change the hint. Value A. Hint again. This is value B. Value B. Or you can name it value X1. Because let's use mathematical language hint. Value. Sorry. This should be value X1. Then this should be value X2. Then we need to increase the size. The size should, the text size 20 also. Okay. We can make this match parent. No, you can add weight to this. We'll make this. We'll add weight to this. Weight to. Sorry. This also add weight to it. Okay. You can see now everything is aligned. It's not aligned. So this is where we are going to impute our text. So our equals to the, it tells you that will give us an equals to and the our value, the answer. So this tells you, we'll add it here. So we'll touch here. We'll touch the linear, the parent linear, to increase it. To bring everything to center gravity. Then we'll increase the text size. Sorry. The text size should be 30 as the answer. We can make let's change it. Change an answer. Or we can make it empty. We'll make it empty so that is when you click the sign that you will get your answer. Then the text style, I want the answer to be bold and italic, but this value, the text style, I want it to be bold. I want it to be bold. Then this answer text, I want to change the text color. Let the text color be blue. This deep blue. Yes. Now I want to add this now. This height now. I want to increase the height of this linear 4. Remember, I've once linear 4, or I want to make the height match parent of this linear 5. I want to make the height match parent instead of 100 as no, sorry, I want to make it wrap content. Wrap content. Yes, you can now see that they now have equal distance. Now I want to start here. This should be addition button, subtraction button, division, multiplication button, and division button. So let's do that. So I'll go with this addition button. I'll first the text. I'll go for sign. Sorry. Plus. Click plus. Click to the text size. I want to make it 50 because I want it very, very bold. Then this button, the text, is subtraction. So the text size, make it 50. Then this one should be multiplication text. This is what I'll use the sign for multiplication. Then the text size 50. Then this, the last but not the least, text size. Text size I want to make it 50. Then the text is division, so we use this sign for division. Yes, as you can see now, we can equally change the text color. We can change the text color to blue. Let's make it rhyme. Text color to blue. Text color blue. Text color blue. Okay, I'm sure from here we are done. Remember, there is a test view. Look at the test view. Or I can put, sorry, let me put this test view. Let me add a text to indicate answer. Okay, let's remain like that. Now, this test view, we want to change the input method. This test view, this value 1, we'll search, scroll to input type, choose phone because it's number. Here to input type, phone. That is all. Now we want to go to the logic. Let me just add a label to this to make this calculator look good. I'll add linear horizontal to the top for spacing, then a test view, then I'll just increase, if you wish you can leave this one or you remove it. Then this tells you now I want to increase text size 30. I want to make it like this, bold italic. Then the text smart calculator, smart calculator. Like the label. Then I can change text color. I love blue so much. Or in this case, I'll go and just go with this blue color. This color. Sorry. Text color. I want to go with this color. Then I can add imagine to it. Like the bottom. Can make it 20. Want to let everything remain like this. Now I want to go to the logic area now, the programming aspect of this calculator. I want to go to the programming aspect of this calculator now. How can I do that? Okay, let's go. When you click on this button 1, remember, let's go and add, let's go and change the ID of our text view, the ID of this button, so that we will not be confused which one is button 4. Is button 4 1 for addition or minus? So let's go and change the ID. First, let's go with the edit text 1. This edit text 1, we click, you scroll down to ID. We'll name it, since it's for value 1, we'll put it X1. The ID for this value 2, we'll change it to X2. Then this button 1 is for addition. So this button 1 is for addition. So you click on the ID addition. So we'll just put add ADD. This button this button 3 is for subtraction, so we just put SUB for sub. Then button 2 is for multiplication, so we put MUL. Then the button 4 is for division, we'll put DIV. Yeah, now we can go now. So how can we go? We go to events, we'll come to view, look at view, click on view, then addition. Now we want to design it. Okay, before we do that, let's go and change the ID of this one that will give us the answer. This is test view 1 now, so we'll scroll, change the ID, put it as answer, or that is our answer. So let's go back to events, our addition. Now we're going to create a number variable. So you click on this your block icon, add variable. Number is already on number variable. Click on number variable, so we'll name this A. Then number variable 2. Now another number variable, again we'll name it B. Okay, now when you click it, set we'll go and set this number variable. Set number A, set number B. Now operator, search for to number. Look at to number block, you drag it, place it here, you drag it, place it here. Now click on view, then look at get text, drag get text, drag get text. So A, now we need the text of x1, that is the value x1, then the text for x2, because that is the two get text. After that, then you click on set text. We text, that is the answer text, the text before answer, we'll set it. Then you go to operator, see, to string without decimal, that is, it will give us the whole number. To string without decimal, then you search for, since this one is for addition button, look at addition, bring this block out, you can see it, look at it here, you bring it out, this addition. Then you go to variable, scroll down, A plus B, that is all for this block. It will display the answer. After that, or if you want to add more option, like if you want to add more features to your app, you click on component, then toast, then you drag, you hold this, you copy it, then drag it to this toast. That is, it will toast the answer. So we are done from here. So let's go to multiplication. You do the same thing, you do the same thing by set A, B, then operator to number, then you click on view, get text, set text. This is x1, x2. Okay, the operator without decimal to set answer. Then this is multiplication, so we will look for multiplication sign. Look at for multiplication. Then go to variable a b. Okay, then go to your component if you want to toast the answer. Then drag this, copy and paste. So this is all for multiplication. If it's for multiplication, you use multiplication sign. So we don't want us to start for division and subtraction. We don't want to start everything again, so that it will save our time. So we can just copy everything here. Just copy to collection, drag to code, drag to collection, and you can name it. Let me say just COP. Then you go back. There is subtraction. Now you just come, you click on this collection, again, so that you just drag the block here. Very easy. The only thing that you are going to change is this. Since is for subtraction, so you are going to replace this multiplication, this thing. Remember this block that we copied it from multiplication block. So we are going to replace this multiplication with subtraction sign. So drag it, look at subtraction, drag it here, B, enter B, A is always A. Then here too, if you don't want to start dragging, you delete this block, then copy as usual and paste the same thing. As you can see, we are done from here. We go back. Then the last one, which is the division, we do the same thing. We'll go to our collection. Use our collection. Go to it, drag it, paste. Then we'll remove this, remove this, remove this. Then go to operator. So we'll drag it here. Then A go to A, B go to B. Remember this one is for multiplication, so we have to delete it. Then copy and paste. Thank you. As you can see, we are done with this app. Now we are done with this app. Now we can run it for test. Now, so let's run it. So I want to show you something before we run it. Do you know that everything here can be converted into code? So I want to go and show you. You click here, click on show source code. Look at all the source code. That you can transfer this source code to Android Studio and run this project in Android Studio. Look at main.java, main.sms. Look at the code for everything that we just did. So this app help you to develop your app without coding. We have not typed any code here. So let's run the app for test. Yes, okay, setting, allow Sketch Pro. Go back and then let's install the app. Installing. Okay, let's open now. You can see our app, Smart Calculator. So now let's type the value here. Okay, let's say 25 and 25. Let's add it. 25 plus 25. Let's click the button, the addition button now. See, 50. Look at it. 50, it toast 50. Look at the toasts here. Okay, what if it's minus 0? Look at it toasts 0. What if it's division? Look at 25 times 25 is 625. Okay, let me use different value here. 25 25, let me put 5 here. 25 plus 25, let me put plus. Look at 30. It's equal to 30. Then 25 minus 25 minus 5. Okay, let me click on minus. Okay, look at 20 is equal to 20. Look at the answer is 20. Then let me add another one again. Okay, 25 times 5 equals 125. You see, what of 25 divided by 5? You see, equals to 5. So this is a smart calculator. But we can go and add more feature that once we click any button, we will clear everything. So let's go back to our Sketchware. Now I want to add a button at the bottom here. Okay, let me add linear, linear. Okay, linear. Then add a button. Let me bring everything to center. Gravity. Button. Then here I want to write clear. Increase the text size 30. I want to make it bold. Then the text color, any color of your choice. As for me blue France. Choose this color, clear. So what will happen if we click on this clear, which is now our button 1? Let's go to our events. That is the logic area. We want to set the text here, and the text here empty, or that is x1, x2, and answer edit text. Text empty. So button 1 on click, we'll go to view. Set text. Now x1, x2, and x3, which is answer. And answer text empty. Everything will be empty. That's all the edit text will be empty. So before we run this one again, I want to show you something before I run this app. Let's go back to our smart calculator. Remember, if this edit text is empty, if all the edit text is empty, if it's empty and we click on any of these signs, it will give us error. Our app will crash. So we have to go and program it by using a command, if x block. So for example, now if I should click any of these sign now, the app will crash. Look at our app have crashed, like invalid to number block. So how can we resolve this error? We go back to our Sketchware again. Then we'll add this one by one. Go to our add and multiplication. Our addition. This will go this control. If to blocks, the length of this is greater than 0. Look at greater. The length of the edit text edit text, get text. That is the length of answer. I mean the length of x1. And let's use this again. Let's use this block. Let's use this block. Let's use this and. Let's use this block instead of this if block. Let's go to control and use if else block so that it tells a message. If else block. If else block. Okay. If the length of this, we have to copy this one. Copy this block. Copy it too. This one for x, this one for x1, and this one for, and this second one for s2 is equals to, is greater than 1, is greater than, sorry, it should be greater than 0, is greater than 0, is greater than, this one should be x2 now, is greater than 0. Please, this is not complicated, it's very simple. Please calm down, you will know this. That is the value, that is the value of this edit text 1, that is x1, and the value of x2. If it's greater than 0, then it will carry out the function, and if it's not greater than 0, it will toast you this message. Click on component toast. Please enter your value. Please enter your value. See, okay, now we'll go back. We'll go and do same to the whole. Enter multiplication 2. Go to control if else block, drag it, then go to operator, length of, then go to drag and to this, then you drag equal, I mean greater sign, this, then go to view, you go to view, get text, then x1 greater than, we have copied it, greater than 0, drag it, then this one now should be x2 greater than 0. That is, this command now will give this condition. If the length of edit text is greater than 0, then it will work, it will give you your accurate answer. But if the length of edit of the x1 of your value x1 is not greater than 0 or is equal to 0, it will just toast you this error message, this message that please enter your value. Okay, now so for the rest 2 remaining buttons, we have to go and add this, but for us not to take our time, let's go and do the same thing. Like, let's isolate this one first, then we'll go and copy this to collection so that we'll start using, we'll name it IT. Then now let's go and make use of the block that I just copied to collection. Now, so for subtraction, we'll just click on this for our collection to get to IT, drag it, look at, they will not drag it to this. You can see that is all. Very simple. Then we'll go to again this division again, we'll drag it to this, so that is all. We can now go and run this app successfully for test. Now Let's run it. Let's run it. Okay. Install. Let's install it now. Let's reinstall it now. Let's install it now. Okay, open. Now, even if I click on this now, it will not, there will be no error, there will be no crash. Look at, it's no crash. You can see, it's telling me that please enter your values because these editors are empty. So I have to enter the value. For example, 5. The second value should be please, because the second value is still empty. That is why it's telling me please enter your value. So let me enter the second value again. 8. I mean 3. So now let me click on my answer. Let me click. See, answer is 8. Let me click on minus is 2. Let me click on division, 15. Like that. So if I click on division, it will give me the whole number, like a whole number. It will round it to a whole number, to 1. So but normally it should be 1 point something. But since we say without decimal, we don't want the answer to, don't want it to give us the answer in a decimal format. So we'll round it to a whole number. So you can see now if I want to clear it by using this button now, okay, everything has been cleared. So let me type new this thing, 60 10. So now 60 plus 10, look at 70. 60 minus 10, 50. 60 minus 60 times 10, 600. 60 divided by 10, 6. So please, thank you for this tutorial. Please register now, apply for this course now, so that I will take you and I will teach you how you can use it to make cool money, how you can use it to develop professional Android apps, and you can publish it. I will be the one to help you to publish it for you for free once you are my student. I have almost 700 students already all over the world. Please be in haste to register. Apply for this course now. Thank you. See you in the next class. In the next class, I will teach you how to place ads on this particular on app like this and publish it. I will teach you how you can place AdMob ads on your app, Facebook ads on your app, and startup ads, even Unity ads too. Thank you. See you in the next class. May God bless you as you remain connected. Goodbye.